For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility. Damn this monstrosity. We might request additional armaments for that trial. Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Advance! If the Xenos tunnel beast tries to halt us, cut through it!
It dares not assault us if we stand and stride as one.
Invasive Xenos spotted! I can restore this sentry to operational status. Inserting fresh magazines. Activating Tarantula sentry gun.
The Trigon breaches the sides! Indeed, Viridian. Unless the Tyranid Barrow devours the target, its extermination is not mission critical.
Gun is fully operational.
A lift station lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep. Our gratitude, Bagel Scallion, for the expedited route. I have transmitted no authorizations. This positioning is disadvantageous. Do not linger too long in any one spot.
Rally to point.
Lift has arrived. Get in, brothers! Hurry!
Ignoel welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Never have I encountered a servo skull that speaks in such a manner.
Meridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
The servo skull is not our problem.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Mitrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
What mechanical fool is this?
When you die, I want you to recall your house and future intimidation.
Caution, friends. Someone throws on that servo skull. Mission complete. Quiet. Damnable thing like not our words.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Mitrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Strike, I trust you will hold this Ignoel Mitrian accountable for her sins, Magos. The Trion moves to intercept us. The Black Tyranids are massive!
Stratis, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Search high and low, brothers. We need melters. Burn the flesh from the Xenos. Melter charge in hand, brothers. Sterilize these burrows of Xenos. Charge, brothers.
Redundant system gridlock.
Seal the Xenos infested chasm from the thermal weaponry. Servo gun is fully operational.
This is the
Cycling cartridges.
Must turn back.
Melter charge sourced. We can proceed. No beast shall crawl from that crevasse. For the Omnicide. Move, brothers! We're near the facility.
Inside the facility, you'll find Mitrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still profess to claim to things of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light. Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus. Within the sphere of consolidation. Consider this terminal unplugged. Locate a power cell, and we shall see to this ourselves.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might grows, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Return to Mitrian's containment unit.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Fresh forces.
I shall accomplish nothing, Galio. My imagination is already achieving my designs.
You are fools, peasants. Science, Mitrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
The pulpous gray matter is in our grasp, Nikos.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian. Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated. Repurposing battlefield sentry. Large Tyranid organism destroyed. Fragmentation grenade. Omnicide.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
The Imperium demands the Trigon's extermination. Shell culting has wastelands. Shoot them! Servo gun is fully operational. Melter fire will cauterize and fuse their tunnel shut. Vomit of parasites! Sterilize these burrows of Xenos. Monster there. Stand here and fight! Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Meridian. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.